Can we please have quiet on the set?
Awesome! I came to play. There's a price to pay. Time for you to get down on your knees. I came to say goodbye to the good old days. They're never coming back. Watch your future. I came to play.
There you go, right there. Okay?
Wow.
Yeah, I know how to use it. No problem.
Definitely a great day in Houston with those arms. Let's go.
All right, The Miz, the real world today is quite different than it was almost 20 years ago. But what brought you to that show on MTV?
Literally looking at the real world New Orleans going, man, I'd really like to be on this show. Commercial comes on and goes, would you like to be on the real world? And I was like, yes, here's how. And so I tried out, and back then, like, there was only a couple reality shows out there. It wasn't like today where every network has 45 reality shows. 100,000 people tried out. Only 7 made it onto the show, and I was lucky enough to be one of them.
The Miz is a character I created. He's basically a wrestling star. He's ready for the big leagues.
The Miz does not get pinned. You don't understand The Miz. The Miz has the championship belt. You're in the garbage. You wanna know why? Because you took The Miz's belt. Miz.
I don't think I'd be where I am today if it wasn't for that show.
You're a TV star, an idol to millions. So true.
It's time for a prenatal workout because working out makes you feel good.
You got your trainer, and I am gonna go golfing. I love you.
Mizanan, no, you are not. You're staying. We are pregnant, so we're working out together.
But I have a tea time.
You were an athlete in school, but did you ever wrestle before?
I was in basketball, baseball, cross country. Actually, the only sport I didn't do was amateur wrestling. But here I am today, a former United States champion.
This is the United States champion.
Tag team champion.
We have new tag team champion.
Intercontinental champion.
This hooks the leg. This is a 5-time Intercontinental champion.
WWE champion.
I'm 1 in a billion. I'm gonna let you know. This is cashing it in. I'm gonna let you know. This is champion. Whoa.
Now do I have your attention?
So I think everything's worked out for me.
Yeah, I think it has. It's amazing because you end up doing acting as well. You have the Marine series. That real world kind of opened up a whole nother world to you. All right, tell us about Cannonball, because I think this is one of those things that, as crazy as we are right now, all of us would like to take part in something like this.
That was textbook of what not to do.
Exactly.
She could go all the way.
Wow.
That's gonna leave a mark.
Yeah, actually, I get calls from my friends every Thursday saying, dude, why didn't you tell me you were doing this show? I want to be on it. How do I be on the show? I'm like, guys, you gotta wait till next season if we get another season, which I hope we do, because honestly, from the feedback I've been getting, everyone seems to be having a great time with it.
Casey's going. Oh, she starts using her hands. That's gonna be a deduction.
Our tagline is, it's the biggest, wettest, wildest water sports competition out there, and it truly is. Our competitors are all walks of life. We have NCAA collegiate athletes and people who have never stepped foot in a gym in their entire life, and you never know who's going to be great at Cannonball.
I'm an otolaryngologist. I take stuff out of people's face holes when they put them there by mistake.
I'm an ice sculptor, so I'm cold-blooded. I'm not afraid of anything.
I'm a stay-at-home mom of 3 beautiful kids.
It's game time.
I'm what you call a Tyrannosaurus Rex. Big head, little arms. I'm perfect for this competition. I am round and shaped like a cannonball.
He has been not training his entire life just for this moment.
I think a big lesson is taught there. It's not just entertainment. Is, to your point, it challenges all of us to do something.
You watch it and you go, oh my God, like there's a 100-foot mega slide.
Mama, help me.
Oh boy, does that speed come into play. His weight is really propelling out.
They're going 70 miles an hour down this slide, launching off. One of our challenges is the human dart, where there's a target. And the reason it's called the human dart is because you are the dart.
Let's go!
You are going at 80 feet in the air and trying to hit a dart with your body. We also have like this drop tower where a 500-pound cannonball is dropped onto an airbag, and you're on the opposite end, and it sends you like 60 feet in the air, and you have a net, and you have to catch these balls.
Whoa. And she's up in the air, and
it's just a lot of fun, but it's difficult.
No stopping the count.
We laugh a lot, but we also take our challenges very seriously.
There's a chance to win $10,000, get rich or dive trying. But at the end of the day, do you think it's about the money for a lot of them, or is it about that thing that's priceless, and that's finding out what they're truly made of?
Oh my God! Let's go! Come on!
I don't like this. I'm literally crying and shaking.
A little bit of both. There was a guy named Dominic Giorgiani who was scared of heights. And the reason he entered in to be on Cannonball was because he wanted to go into his fears. And he did exactly that. And that was a cool story. There's another guy, Tanner Cortez, that he said if he wins the competition that he was going to ask his longtime girlfriend to marry him.
My name's Tanner Cortez. I am 24 years old. I've been a jock all my life, but I'm also a closet nerd and a hardcore gamer. Shout out to my lovely girlfriend. Love you, Brianna.
Love is literally in the air as Tanner explodes out of the cannon, and he got a ton of distance.
Is there anything you want to say right now?
Brianna, will you marry me?
Oh my gosh, that's so awesome!
And the day after, I got an Instagram post with a tag on it that showed him along with his future wife because she had a ring on the finger. As much as we were sitting there going, oh, like, it's Cannonball, it's fun, it's exciting, $10,000 changes your life.
I need that $10,000 because rent about to due, the first coming. And I don't want to ask my mom for no more money.
You seem like the type of guy that just took opportunities as they came your way. And so many people are planners and they have, exactly what their goals need to be. And for you, as you mentioned earlier, had you not just taken a chance, this probably would not have happened. So many people right now dealing with COVID-19 who've been laid off are pushing the restart button again. What's your best advice to them?
It's one of those things, whenever I'm down in my luck, like, I try to figure out what do I want in life. Like, sometimes it's a new start. Sometimes, it's a blessing in disguise. So I always say, find your goal and then find the tools that you need to get your goal and work as hard as possible. Dedicate yourself, go with blood, sweat, and tears, and just go for it. This is a trying time for a lot of people. And, it can be a new start. So try to find your new start and, keep your head up.
Mike, The Miz, I hope next time I talk to you, we meet in person because I'm taking you on.
Look at that. Sun's out, guns out. It's a great day in Houston. Let's go.